Hey guys, it's Core Ross and welcome to the 6 News Roundup. So round up all the Rainbow Six news over the last week or so. And to begin with, we'll talk about the test server. So of course the new map is now playable on the test server. However, they didn't have a playlist for the new map. So if you actually went in and tried to play, most likely you'd end up on a different map. So it's kind of useless. Thankfully they've changed that so it is now only the new map. So you can actually test it out. But I'm liking it and I feel like it's a very unique map. Although I've seen about 50% of people seem to think it's a lot like Bartlett University has been reworked. I don't get those vibes at all from it, but there's a lot of people who do, so there seems to be something there. But yeah, I am so far quite enjoying the map. But I want to talk about something that's been revealed in this test server that I don't think many people have noticed just yet. And if you remember, there was this whole thing about the bios of the Russian operators removed from the Rainbow Six website. There was also a bit of commotion about their logos being removed as well, although that's actually nothing to do with it. When it comes to promotional content for Ubisoft, they always attempt to remove other brands from their stuff. So for instance, when you see Ash in advertisements or on the website, she'll always be missing the FBI logo, or in videos that'll be blurred out, because it's just a bad thing to do to have other people's brands if you're promoting it. It's okay in the actual game because it's, relevant, but not good to have it in actual advertisements, as that can potentially get you into some lawsuit problems. But anyway, moving back to the actual point of this. In the test server, the unlock videos for the Russian operators have been changed, removing the Russian flag and the Russian Spetsnaz logo as well. Now, when I first heard speculation that they were going to do something like this, I honestly thought they were going to switch them over to Ukraine. Like, I thought what was going to happen is the bios would get updated saying that the operators have defected, they're against the war, they're going to join Ukraine in its defense or something like that. But it looks as if from these little unlock videos, that it's going to probably be a less meaningful change and more likely that they'll just simply become unaffiliated operators who aren't, Spetsnaz, who aren't Russian operators. Because that's the thing, Ukraine does have Spetsnaz as well, so they could have switched over. But it looks like they're just simply going to become unaffiliated, and I assume in the bios when they update them, it'll say that the operators have decided collectively to oppose the war in Ukraine and have decided to leave the Russian military. But of course that is still speculation on my part. We simply have these updated videos here and that's it. The actual artwork in the game is still the same and the Russian flag is still there. So we'll have to see how much further they go. We'll get the 0.1 bug fixing patch relatively soon in the next few weeks. I don't know if it's going to have these kind of changes in it yet, because if they're going to totally scrub out the Russian flag and Spetsnaz logos, it will take a bit of time. Like, they got to take that off all the uniforms and everything, and of course off all the artwork. It will be sizable amount of work. But moving on from that, we've got brand new cosmetics that came out this week as well. So we got a Montang Elite, which looks absolutely insane. Very, very good, I think, and very impressed with it for sure. And then on top of that, we also got brand new Pro League skins. These are the bundles for the actual pro teams, and they get an actual cut of the income of them. However, there has been some controversy because you cannot buy the parts independently now. That was possible in the past. You now have to buy the full bundle. Now, my assumption here is that the pro teams might have pushed for this, but obviously that's a pure guess. Either way, obviously it's either going to turn out that they make more money from it, or they make less money from it. So if you see the ability to buy separate stuff come back, it probably means they made less money. If it doesn't, they're probably making more money. But obviously it is a very anti-consumer choice to lock them all into a bundle. On top of that, we also got some new esport bundles. These are the gold and black ones. So we got Osa, Bandit, Frost, and Blackbeard. So they are also out. And then to top it all off, this was just a hell of a week for cosmetics. We also got an Amazon Prime bundle for Echo, which you can get if you've got Prime, or if you go get the trial for Prime, redeem it, then cancel your trial. You can also get it for free. And not to mention, it's kind of cool that these Amazon Prime bundles that they're doing right now are all fan-made designs. So it's not as if there's internal, designers doing it. This is actually fans who've come up with the designs to use in these Amazon Prime bundles, which is very, very cool. But anyway, guys, that's all for this week. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time.